Though exams are often used for summative reasons, that is to assess what you know, they can also be used for formative reasons, that is to help you grow and develop. Reviewing an exam can show you what you need to do in order to shore up your foundation of knowledge and skills. Here's one way of reviewing an exam. First, note which topics you missed the most number of questions on so that you can redouble your efforts to learn these topics. Secondly, consider what types of questions you're having issues with. For example, are you missing factual and/or definitional questions, or are you missing critical thinking questions? If you're missing a lot of factual and/or definitional questions, you'll want to consider two major things. Did you do all the readings, and did you take great notes from class? These practices are foundational to making sure you know the material. If you did all the readings and feel that you took great notes, you'll then want to consider whether or not you encoded the information deeply. That is, did you spend time reviewing, organizing, and most importantly, testing yourself on the information? If, on the other hand, you find that you missed a lot of critical thinking questions, you again want to start by asking yourself whether or not you did all the readings, took great notes, and deeply encoded the information. Facts, after all, are the foundation of knowledge upon which higher order thinking occurs. Great critical thinking can't be done if one doesn't know a sufficient amount of facts. After you consider whether or not your foundation of knowledge is sufficient, then consider whether you took time to consider the relationships between the facts. That is, did you frequently ask yourself, what's the big picture? When you're studying, you want to make sure you're not merely memorizing individual facts. You need to consider the connections between the facts. A great way to do this is by using active studying techniques such as creating concept maps and creating and answering critical thinking questions. For more information, review the note-taking from class and preparing for an exam videos. Each of these videos discuss how you can practice creating and answering critical thinking questions as according to Bloom's revised taxonomy of cognition. Considering how the facts relate to each other will help you to chunk the information, that is, group individual pieces of information into meaningful chunks. And this in turn will make it easier for your brain to juggle information while you answer the critical thinking questions. For additional help in reviewing exams, visit the Learning Center as well as consider taking the Science of Learning courses offered by the School of Education.